do I even start? What's good, you guys? Welcome back. Long time no see. It feels really weird. It's not like I haven't filmed anything during this like break on YouTube. I filmed like 3 to 5 videos. I was never meant to take such a long break. Genuinely, I actually have been filming this entire time, but nothing got posted. I never finished editing anything. So where do we begin? Let's begin here right now. We can fill in the blanks as this video goes, because nobody wants to hear a long recap. No, not right now. So today is February the 2nd, a new year, 2026. Goodness. I've been creating a lot more. I've not really been creating that much. Like, besides like the few things that I did for like videos, I have not really been drawing. I have not been crocheting, knitting. That was a huge mistake, because I mean, that's why I have this long break on the channel. But I actually crocheted my very first piece of the year. Would you like to see? This hat has been trending on TikTok a little bit, honestly, for a while now. I don't know what you call this hat. It kind of reminds me of beret, but this is the design I went for. It has a little, you know, it's like a very cute old style kind of hat. I'll show y'all me putting it on in a second. It's huge, by the way. I had to make it huge too, because I want it to be like slouchy, like a slouchy hat. But it is so freaking adorable, bro. Like, I wanted to make this, and I was like, you know what, if you want to make it, because as I said, creativity, been in the slums, so I haven't been making anything. So I was like, you know what, the best way to get the creative juices flowing is to create something and to do whatever you want to do. And I saw it, I was like, I want to make this, and I immediately just made it. And now, which I'll be showing, you know, me working on throughout this video, because I plan on just doing like a little vlog, kind of like me catching up. I've been seeing another top trending on TikTok. Here's how the top look. I'll insert some stuff on screen, and it is so cute. I decided to do it a little differently. As you can see, the ones that I've seen, they have been doing like this cute little crochet pattern texture thing, but I decided I wanted to look like knit, but I didn't want to actually knit it. So we're getting some knit like texture. Isn't that cute? It looks knitted, but it ain't. It's crochet, I promise. I promise you. It even rolls up like knit, but it's crochet, and it looks really good. Like, what? This is how the front is. The part at the bottom of it, this is basically the bottom. I'm gonna do like the whole round and then start the top part. And this is how the back of it looks. Like, it really reminds me of knit. If you ever knit before, you know how like the back has like that texture, and then the front looks like this. It literally mimics it really well. This is the yarn I'm using. I love this yarn, of course. What is the color? Deep Sea Diving. It's gorgeous. I got 2 balls. Hopefully it works. So that's what I've been working on, and that's what I'm going to continue to work on right now. So yeah, just enjoy this little crochet montage that I'm about to do. Okay. So it's much later in the day. I've worked out, done some stuff. We made some progress on our top. Again, it's rolled up, so. But yeah, we're past halfway. So we've gotten a lot of progress. I probably have to buy some more yarn. I was getting a little tired, but the day goes on. So what am I about to do right now? This is one of the things I was talking about, where I was just like, I want to do something, and I just do it. I've had this piano for who know how many years. I played it on and off, and then randomly at like midnight, I was like, I want to get back into learning the piano. And I've been learning for the last few days, or I don't know, it's been a couple of days or whatever. So I'm going to play this and get to practicing. So it's Friday. It's been a few days since I've kind of shared what I've been doing. I've been a little bit busy just doing the same things mostly, so I really didn't film anything. And then when I did try to film some stuff, I was going all day. So I've been doing my usual, playing the piano, working out, crocheting, and we have made some progress. I think it was Tuesday night I finished our ribbing part, that is the lower part of our top. It looks really good. Again, this looks like knit, no cap, just a little. Here's a close-up. Looks good, and the colors so cute. I did try to keep on working from here, like not disconnect anything, but unfortunately with the pattern I wanted to do, I would have to disconnect it. Like I couldn't continue on, which is kind of unfortunate. But we have started working on the panel, and woo, this is how much we've gotten done. As you can see, we are done using this yarn. We have used a total of 2 balls. So of course I had to go buy some more. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna make something and try to just use the yarn I have, and then I still end up spending money. Here's the right side. It is the waffle stitch. I have never done the waffle stitch, and it looks so good. And because it's similar to this, all this is to get these pattern stitches. To make these stitches, it's just working in front post and back post. That's it. I was like, I might as well keep the vibe, and yeah, here it is. It's gonna be like a little off the shoulder, so we gotta like make it to like right here. We're about halfway, I would say, and then we'll work on the back, and I will work the front and back connected, and then just sew it down or connect it here, because I hate having to have so many pieces. That just means I gotta weave in more ends. I don't want to do that. And I also have some plans to do something fun later. Okay, so for now, I'm about to go ahead and connect our next ball of yarn and just continue working on this just for a little bit. I would say for maybe just like another 30 minutes or so, and then we will move on to the next activity. So it turns out I did not have all the supplies I needed for the activity, so we'll do it tomorrow. But for now, we'll play. So now that we're done playing the piano, we're about to play some games. Excuse the cat toy. She's playing with it right now, so you're gonna hear some noise. Just, we'll get this quick. This has been what I've been hyper fixating on this entire time. Since I pre-ordered it and since I got it, I've been playing non-stop. I have like so many games I done started just from when this came out, and having an insane amount of hours. We'll talk about that later because it's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't been posting. But we're about to play some Stardew Valley. I played Stardew Valley before on my computer. They shadow dropped on Christmas the Switch 2 version of Stardew Valley, and of course I had to get it. So within a week or so I had over 100 hours. I love that game, but I've never beaten the game, so now I'm like 50-ish% of completion. I'm mostly done. I'm just doing like tedious stuff, if you know, like crafting all the items and stuff like that. So yeah, we're finna just chill, play some games, and I'll probably just crochet, and then that's the end of the day, honestly. So let's just relax. Look at you, girl. I know she is so big, bro. She's getting so big. So the activity that I had wanted to do yesterday but couldn't because I was missing a key ingredient is painting. So yeah, I had wanted to paint. The last time I painted was for Christmas. And actually, let me show y'all. So we have a Christmas party every year. We've been doing it for about a cool 5 years or so, maybe a little bit more. We play games, we dress up in PJs and all that fun stuff. But the main thing that the whole Christmas party is about is painting. We also do this for Halloween. I did have some clips. I wonder if I still have them saved that I was gonna show in one of the vlogs that never got posted. We paint pumpkins for Halloween, but for Christmas we paint on canvases. And last Christmas I decided to do a Whoville Grinch style painting. I don't know. Anyways, Whoville. If you look closely, you have the dog, the Grinch, the sleigh, and yeah, it looks good. I kind of cook. Don't look too close though. You'll notice. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I actually really like how this turned out. I was honestly really just vibing. It looks really good. I always like to paint. Painting is super fun. I find it more forgiving than a lot of people may think because you can paint over your mistakes. And I don't know, I don't be super precise. I don't try to be perfect or anything when I paint. I just go with the flow and I can create cool stuff like this. Today, the inspo is, I usually just paint like seasons, the vibes, how it looks outside. Now I live in Texas, so it's always hot. But this is some inspo. I was mostly interested in flowers and maybe like, you know, kind of Valentine's kind of vibe. Maybe still a little snow. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna do some painting, and as I paint, I'll finally start updating you guys on what's been going on with me and where have I been. Let's just vibe out. So while I'm letting this dry a little bit, I wanted to do the update, right? Or kind of just talk about where I've been these last few months. I mean, obviously I've been here, but what I've been doing, I guess. So honestly, I don't really think there's that much to say. I've really been just playing a game. Now, if you know, the Switch 2 came out last year in June, and I was really excited about it. I mean, like, the moment they dropped trailers and had all their little directs, Nintendo Direct, like, I was on it. Like, I pre-ordered the moment I could pre-order. I was seriously trying to get that game, and I was really excited for it. I have the Switch 1. That's mainly the only game I play, or game system I play on, except for my brother's PlayStation. But besides that, I mainly just play on my computer, like Roblox, Minecraft, little games that aren't too big because I don't have a good computer to do all the extra stuff. But I did play mainly on the Switch, like Mario games. Like that's what I grew up on. I've always played those kind of games. And the moment I got it, it was over. Like genuinely, I was obsessed. And actually, something I did want to post, because I got the game the day it came out, right? Like since I pre-ordered it, I got it on launch day. And we did a whole unboxing, which was so fun, which I want to insert here real quick because I thought it was so cute. So here's a few clips of me doing the unboxing. It's 6 in the morning. Our game is here. They gave me a coat and some Pringles. Free snacks. Ah! Come here, Mama. I think I'm gonna go get my accessories and just unbox it all. I mean, I'm up, so I'll probably get ready to go maybe soon. But it's here, Switch 2. Ah! I'll see y'all soon. It's gonna be lit.
After buying the accessories,
I'm the only well Luigi.
Yo, yeah, this is really big compared to the old one.
Controllers.
Look how big that is.
Look how big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is big. Wait, we gotta switch. Switch. Oh, yeah, it's on there. This is big. This is big. All right, so let's open up the camera quickly. Simple. So we got the extra controllers and the charging one. So charging one, not the charging one.
So we technically showed you everything.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's turn this thing on. It's big. As you can see, we were really excited. It was a really big purchase for something that wasn't like a necessity, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a game. And as you can see from the unboxing, I didn't buy just the game. I bought a whole bunch of extra stuff, and we're not even talking about the amount of games I bought beforehand, during, and after, because we don't even want to talk about how much I spent. It's insane. You can tell though that it was insane. I was insane, but I was excited, and I wanted to because I was crazy like that. The moment I got that system, y'all, I didn't put it down. And because of that, a lot of my extra time that I would use to work on videos, filming, and editing became game time. Mainly Splatoon 3. Now, I've never played this game prior to the Switch 2 release. So I finally played it. Y'all, I have over 500 hours in that game. I haven't even been playing that game for a year. Like, genuinely insane. That game is addicting. I've been having so much fun on that game, like grinding. It's been fun, and it just so happened that they also decided to update the game, so the game had even more stuff for me to play and try out. It was a lot, and they're still updating it. Like, they just came out with a new update recently, and that's just one game. Because obviously I was playing Mario Kart World. I bought a few other games like Hogwarts Legacy, which I really didn't get to play because Splatoon. I bought Mario Odyssey, same thing. I didn't get to play that much, but there was a few games that actually was able to get my attention. Was it to get my attention, like Persona 5. I have like 100 hours in that game. Most of my free time was playing the game. I wasn't doing much hobbies, and I couldn't get content from playing the game. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to, but I didn't really want to do that. And to be fair, I was still filming in a sense. As you can see, like I was vlogging, I was working on so many different things. I worked on many videos. It just never got completed. Simple as that. It never got completed. And honestly, that was all my fault. Honestly, I just didn't feel like it. I was more interested in doing other things in my free time. Even though I knew I wanted to continue working on my channel, like I don't know why I was being very just not disciplined and not consistent when I knew I should have been. Games are addicting. Like, it's kind of scary. At least I'm getting my money's worth for my game. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, honestly, this whole time. What have you been doing to me? I've been playing Splatoon, mainly. Now that, like, the hyperfixation of me, like, oh, I just got a new system, I'm gonna play it, it's kind of, like, died down. I've been trying to be more disciplined and have schedules and times of when I can play the game to try to combat a lot of me overplaying and not doing the things that I want to do, which is make videos for this channel. That's really it. I'm finna get back to painting. I think it's mostly dry. Actually, I'm probably finna eat and then we'll continue. We got the Fuji apple. This is one of the best flavors of sparkling water, trust. And we got us a sweet potato bowl, lots of veggie with a little bit of shrimp. So this is how it turned out. Pretty nice. Don't look too close. You'll see how bad it looks. But yeah, compared to this, not too bad. I think it looked good. So before we end today's video, I wanted to update you guys on the top that I was making. So I decided to connect it just to see how it will look and to see how much I need to crochet, how many more rows. And I ran into a issue. I ended up not crocheting enough stitches that I needed. I needed like another 10 more just so it could be long enough to like come here. And because of that, I had to do like some really like insane decreases here. And you can see like how it's pulling in. And I thought it'd be fine, but when I tried it on, I think once I do the back row and then try to connect it, it's just gonna make this bottom ribbing part like extremely tight because I had to decrease. Like not only did I have to decrease like 10 stitches in the front, I had to decrease 10 stitches in the back. And I already did the ribbing like tight or fitted because that's how it's supposed to be. So I think I'm gonna have to take this down and redo it just to add like another 10 to 15 more stitches, which sucks because this was a cool like maybe 6 or so hours of work. But when I tried it on, it looked so good. I would hate to waste any time like trying to continue it, trying to make it work, and then it doesn't work. I'd rather just redo it now, even though it really sucks. But yeah, it looks really cute. Like when I try it on, I'm gonna show y'all, like it looks good. I think it looks like a really nice top. I'm actually glad I decided to go with the waffle stitch. I couldn't decide and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just try this, and I think it looks so good. So yeah, we're basically going to have to do this. Unfortunate, but yeah. So that is all for today's little video. So I hope you all enjoy. Yeah, we're back posting, so that's a good sign. Let's hopefully control ourselves with playing the game. I have so many fun things on the way, so stay tuned. I'll see y'all very soon, okay? All right, bye.